Hi everyone and welcome to Embracing Dawn Tarot. This is a Fall Equinox 2022 reading for Cancer. So Cancer, we're going to get right into it and pull a focus card. It gives us a direction or an anchor for the reading. Then we'll pull in some tarot to get more clarity around that. I'm going to see if one wants to pop out. If it does, that's the one. And if not, then we will cut for it. Don't want to waste time here. All right, so these are essential oil vibration and energy. So we've got nurturing is the focus for you, Cancer. A trigger statement is, I am all in my head. A truth statement is, I create with pleasure. Take time to rest, and in that time, be open to creative pursuits. Surround yourself with things that please your senses and be gentle with yourself. So maybe you've just been going, Cancer. You've been focused on other things. You've been lacking your self-care. You've gotten really caught up in the mind. You know, although you're a water sign, you're very emotional. You feel the feels. And maybe you've just been feeling a whole lot of feels that are all jumbled up. But let's see how this equinox energy is going to support you in moving through this and how you may have been affected or are possibly being affected. All right, again, we'll see if any want to pop out, but if they don't, then we will just draw for them. This one's sticking out, so is that. Okay, good stuff. We got more than half. Maybe we'll just draw for the rest. 6. I do 3 passes of 3. Just to kind of get a rounded out story. So Cancer, let's get going. I'm going to set up the cards and then we'll start the reading. Ooh, this could be around love, self-love, love in a relationship. Wonderful. You've got some major arcana coming through here, the beginning of something. Fabulous. Okay. Wonderful. So let's get straight to it. Cancer, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 major arcana here, and they're speaking to some good things. So let's get started. You've got the High Priestess in love and the 4 of Acorns all together here. So the 4 of Acorns would be the 4 of Wands. This is celebration, safety, the home, comfort, and community. So this is all around things really being nicely grounded, nicely secure, feeling good. So you're being asked to really step into enjoying this energy, Cancer. I think maybe you've set it aside for whatever reason, but you've got 2 major arcana in here. You've got the High Priestess, intuition and sacred knowledge, and then you've got the Love card, which is about choice and trust here. So the High Priestess is an energy. She's very psychic. She is a major arcana. She is not an action character. So perhaps it is that you've been busy, going, and it's time for you to just tap into your intuition, tap into your power of observation, especially when it comes to a love interest or a relationship that you're in, because you have all of this beauty that's sitting there and that's available to you, and maybe it's just you've been missing it somehow because you've been too focused outside on other things. But the High Priestess is all about watching, witnessing, gathering that knowledge and information, and just sitting with it for now. She's not an action card, but she's highly intuitive and tuned in. So you may be getting messages around that as well. So moving on here, we have the 5 of Crystals, persistence and new possibilities. So this would be the 5 of Pentacles, which can sometimes be a difficult card. It can sometimes minor money troubles, health issues perhaps, just feeling, what does it say, like feeling like an outsider. So that could be connected definitely into this relationship. Perhaps you've been just a little bit separate. You've been feeling a little bit of distance from a primary love. And this could be romantic. It often is with the Love card, but it could also be a relationship with yourself, that deep, deep self-love that is so important, and self-care. And this is all around nurturing and self-care, you know, but it could be that you need to nurture that relationship and pay attention, like that high priestess energy. So then you've got the Ace of Shells, which is just beautiful. Aces are new beginnings. Shells is emotion. This is your sign. So this is about happiness and abundance. So you've got the creature comforts of home here. You've got this beautiful abundance beginning here. And it's interesting because you've now got the major arcana of the Magician, willpower and creation. So you are manifesting something here. You're at the beginning of a path, whatever that path may be for you, Cancer. It'll be different for everybody, but you're at the beginning of a path here. And this Magician is major arcana. It's the second card. The Fool starts the journey, has no idea where the Fool is going. They're just going. They know it's a new path, it's a new cycle. They're excited, not really, they're very carefree. The Magician now, that's where you get into manifesting. That's the willpower. You have a direction, you have a focus, you have something to work with, and you set your intention there. And the Magician energy helps to propel that and manifest what it is that you are intending and setting your energy towards. Then you have a second ace here, the Ace of Acorns, which is that fire energy back here. And this is creative force and confidence. So this would be the Four of Wands. So this is all around, so yeah, beautiful. Ace, yeah, new beginnings, new prospects, exciting new revelations are going to come forward for you. So you've got new beginnings on two different fronts, plus the Magician. You've got the 3 ones there, which is really important, right? If you're focused on numerology or repeating patterns, that kind of thing, pay attention to that. Then we have the 9 of Crystals, security and abundance. Oh my goodness, this is the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, Cancer, you've just got some beautiful feels going on in here, and you're missing out. You're doing too much. You're too focused in the mind. You're not heart-centered connected. You've got so much beauty going on. Knight of Feathers. This is a court card. The knights tend to be sort of the middle of the court cards. The pages are the youth, and the kings and queens are the expertise. You know, they're at the pinnacle of their knowledge and skill and power. And then the knights are somewhere in the middle there, where they've got lots of experience, but they've still got experience to gain. It's a masculine type energy, but the identity, if this represents a person, can be anybody. It's just that they hold that masculine energy. And the Knight of Feathers would be, that's air, that's mind energy. Once again, that's the thinking stuff. And this is about action and focus. So this would be, feathers would be that swords, that's that air energy. And this knight is fierce, determined, aggressively pursues their goals. They don't stop and think. They're not the slow and steady wins the race kind. They are the impulsive kind and very clear on where they're going. Not necessarily, they don't necessarily pay attention all the time to make sure. They don't look before they leap, let's say. So if this is representing a person that maybe you're just being encouraged a little bit to embody this in the nurturing, just step into a little bit of the spontaneity of this night energy and allow yourself to get out of your head. Even though this is an air card, you know, get out of your head and allow yourself to just have a little fun with yourself and, you know, with everything else around you. So we'll pull a couple of other cards here, Cancer. This is quite a lovely reading here. This is all about you. It's all about you. So please, if you can, click like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that support. And check out embracingdawn.com to see what other services I offer and how I can support you individually on your journey. I'm happy to work with absolutely anyone that is willing to put in just a little bit of time for their own self-care. Okay, so let's see what your final messages are, Cancer. We've got the Hawk energy. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. So this is a message around that nurturing, that self-care, that softening in, you know, that allowing yourself to be and creating with pleasure, that spontaneity. And then Cardinal, stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Okay, so it's perhaps with these new beginnings in here, and the Ace of Wands would be that new the acorns would be a new project or a new creative endeavor, this is something that maybe is going to manifest into something even bigger. But this Cancer, this is a beautiful equinox reading. It's all about you. Take some time, go in, tap into your creativity, get out of the mind a little bit, and start to really enjoy the pleasures and the security and the loving, beautiful relationships that you've got here. This is really about unity and you leaning into that. So Cancer, this is your equinox reading for 2022. Remember to live big, shine your light bright. Until next time.